Welcome back everyone, welcome back to Let's Play UnderRail, part 31. In the last episode we completed basically our shopping tour of Southgate Station and collected a few new quests and everything. But that means our shopping is finally done. We basically just have a little bit of housekeeping to do before we leave, and that's just to go back to the private quarters and dump all the stuff we don't need. Like right this second, because this game, like, there's really no point carrying all this shit around. So yeah, let's get rid of some stuff. Capsules we definitely don't need, haven't used them yet, probably won't use them after. Throwing nets, should get rid of them. Put them there, thank you. Dog crate, don't need. Bolt trigger, don't need. Fabric scraps, don't need. Flare we'll hang on to. Graphite, don't need. Key to GMS we definitely don't need. Don't need any of this stuff. Can I just right click? I don't think so, right? No, I can't. Ugh. Oh, well, at least it doesn't take that long to do. Black cloth, eh. Goggles, we're not going to use them. Lake mushrooms, no. Red dream, we can't extract right now, right? Yeah, 55, that's fine. Hacksaw, we've already got one. Burrow poison, I don't think we can really do anything with that. Scoped Zephyr crossbow, we don't need. Steel combat knife, we don't need. Old key for the junkyard, we don't need. A frag mine, we will... no, we're not going to use it, right? Yeah. Another throwing net, Jesus Christ, how many of these things do we have? Shaded visor, we don't need. Fabric, dirty rag, we don't need, not a fabric scrap. Lots of serrated bolts, security keycard, we don't want. Alright. Gonna hang on to the syringes just in case we can like make some hypos, healing hypos while we're out and about. So we'll hang on to literally all the stuff for healing hypos because we're only missing insectoid saliva. Actually no, hang on, no, because we don't have any thingies to keep them in, vials. Ampules, whatever it was. So it's kind of pointless to hang on to it. And I mean, we've got way too much healing already. Our inventory is looking nice and empty. Taurine. Adrenaline. Alright, so we have those advanced hypos, we got all sorts of goodies. We actually have insectoid salivariums, but we don't have the stuff to keep them in. Galvanic vest, now that was better than my current one, right? Yes. Yes. Alright, so that should be our stuff minimized. I didn't actually think that would take so long. Like, I wish you could just right click or something on them and just bang 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 bang. Right, where do we want to go? I'm not actually sure. Notes? Yeah. Merchants Terry last heard known Core City. Meet Gorski in Core City. 10 once you find out what's happening. Rail crossing. Big Brett told you the Southgate Station lost contact with Camp Hathor after an earthquake. It's located in the caves east of Southgate Station. Straight to the east from Southgate Station. Let's go and do that. Let's do that. Let's do that. I'm not sure if that was east. They said the caves, right? So that's this way. Also, we should probably repair our stuff. Oh, we didn't pick up any electronic repair kits. Shit. That we will actually need. Because we got mechanical, we got patching kits. Okay. I think that's in psionic? No, wait, shit, that'll be from Ezra. God, I'm cussing a lot this one. Cyber Labs is what I was thinking. Yes, give me... There they are, electronic repair kits. Advanced electronic repair kit. Ooh, I don't think we really need that. We're just going to split, say, I don't know, 7? How much are they worth? More than we've got. Okay. Well, how about we split off half of these? For like 3. Okay, that doesn't really make any difference. Can we just split these again? Can you have 3? Okay, we can have 3. Why don't we just... Thank you. Okay, can we have... Whoops. Can we have 5? No. But that means we can definitely have 4. Yep. Done. Because we need to repair the knife. Oh wow, that didn't do half as much as I wanted. It's better though. Okay, that's pretty fine. That's full. That's fine. That needs repairs. Yeah, put another one on it. 600, that'll do. So these are actually really good because they block the caltrops, which we don't have any more of. But you know, that would have been valuable information to know when we were constantly running into the problems in the junkyard. It's a shame all the cameras and stuff that we could break into there and check the loggers. There's probably lots of goodies. Alright, so we want to head east, and the compass needle points north, so east is this way. I did say some of the, oh yeah, very scary. So spooky. They did say the tunnel would be blocked. Ah, that's cool. See, that's a good design. Let's get shut the door. Damn, son, 60,000 damage. Ouch. Well, this looks good. Let's go right ahead and quick save. Sorry, I'm still in Shadow of Chernobyl mode. Okay, let's swap to this bad boy. Yeah, so as I figured, that just goes to the same place. Oh, I don't wanna... Wall? What? Turret? What? Alright, it's a bit weird. Okay, so I can blow open the wall if I so desire, but I'm guessing this is locked. Yeah. Yeah. Up to 67. Screw you. Super hard lock. Hello? Anybody here? Damn, son. That's a decent gun. It's not a gun I can use. But nevertheless, probably weighs a ton. Not really. And nothing in there. Well, I think that's been the most productive door opening in the history of this game so far. That's very cool. I mean, again, probably never going to be able to use it because it requires 55 weapon skill, and that's just something we're not really in the ballpark of getting. But I mean, it's cool. Maybe it'll sell for a decent amount. Alright. So I'm going to take a stab and say that this is probably the battery recycling plant. Maybe. That was a good shot. That was a better one. Another adrenal gland. Cute. I hear lots of rat hounds. We got the meat. Okay. So guessing that is Camp Hathor then. Damn, that's a lot of bad stuff over there. That wasn't all of them. Actually, I can still shoot. Yeah. Yeah, now we're doing some damage. I mean, that doesn't bother us a ton. Any good? Nah, just adrenal glands. Still bleeding though. So wait, if I bandage, does that not heal bleeding? No. So you'll bleed, even though you've like bandaged and shit. That's a bit eh. Like you could have just made an effect that if you bandaged, you'd stop bleeding. Because I mean, what does it really do to have you bleeding outside of combat? Like if you've got a bandage, what use is bleeding? I don't know. Obviously the only issue with flimsy ventilation shaft. Yeah, the only issue with... Oh, that's 2 alphas. That may not be ideal. Slowed him down, I guess. Man, that does a decent chunk of damage. That's not great, though. That's a bit better. I should have stunned the last one. That one's on me. I mean, having said that, these are only rat hounds. Like, these should be easy. Okay, we do need lots of blood. There's lots of buzzing. They're still bleeding a lot too. Oh, do I actually have to pull it off? Obviously, it's not really flimsy enough. Alright, let's bandage up. Hello? Is there anybody here? Huh, okay. If I can find the button I'm looking for. Well, I wish I could say this looked remotely safe, but it don't. Steel boots. Is that better than what we've got? 4%, 4%. 5%, 4%. Negative. Electromagnetic discharger. I mean, again, like, components like that are pretty light. So I don't really see the need to, like, not carry them. Utility bot remote control. Okay. So let's go ahead. What is that? Burst. Yeah, that's not really going to help us. Why do we even have burst? I don't remember. But we are going to put it in place of the hacksaw, because we're never gonna hacksaw or anything. Power box, no. Ah, so we do get vision on it. That's handy. What about around here? Is there anything here? Probably enemies. So, really? I can't get you to use power box? Use Odyssey utility bot to operate a mechanism. Alright, can you just cross this without dying? No, you cannot. Ah, there we go. That's a very, very janky system. Why is that like that? What is the point of that? Why not just have it contextual to what you're on? Oh my god, how hard would that be to pull off? Don't get me wrong, I am not a game dev by any means, but like seriously, sometimes, you know, this is not a thing to say I could do it better. This is a thing to say. This is a thing to say it should be done better. Okay, so that power box didn't appear to do anything. Unless I like, turned these off, but it clearly didn't. Alright, well in that case, let's try operating this again. Okay, so that does that, that does that. So what did this one do? I didn't see this do anything. I'm guessing it switched that one on. No, switch that one on. It's fine, I'll puzzle away at this. Here's something you wouldn't have expected to find in a game like this. A remote control puzzle. Okay, so that's swapped to there. So what's over here? Must be another power box here somewhere. Like right there. Oops, sorry, I need to change the mode of my control. Okay. So far, this is honestly not looking like much of a puzzle, this is just a series of button presses. Ooh, hush my mouth, now it's getting spicy. Can I just ask, aside from like roleplay reasons, like aside from what you'd call story reasons, why am I doing this with a robot instead of myself? There doesn't appear to be any threat to me. Like, here would have been a better way to do this. It's not saying, like... This is not to say I could have done it better, because that is absolutely false. I'm just saying that if I was doing it, and I had the expertise, which I absolutely do not, maybe have these electrical panels be able to be crossed by the bot, and have maybe, like, a gas thing spraying out, or a flame thrower, something like that. Something that would, I don't know, make sense maybe for the bot to be able to cross, but you couldn't. That's why you need the bot, because aside from the locked door here, why are we doing this with a bot again? At the moment, the only thing I'm seeing is, like, we can't go in here. That's why we need the bot. But I don't even know why I want to be in here. I'm just doing it because there's a bot, so... You know? I don't know, maybe you think I'm crazy. But... Yeah, I don't know. Oh wait, that switches that one on. I'm pretty sure I need to hit this one, right? Because that switches this one back on. And switches that one off. Yeah, sorry. No, that's right. Yep. As expected. Then I'm guessing I have to use one past here. Like maybe this one? Nope. Maybe it's that one. Because you just go through all that effort of opening up both of these. I mean, I'm guessing it just lets me in, like, over this side somewhere. I'll take it back. This is turning into a bit of a puzzle. Okay, what do I do about this? Do I just switch it off? Okay, that would be a... Yes, that looks like what I do. Just switch it off so I can get into, again, what I assume is the battery recycling plant. Which kind of means... That's so cruel, I made it turn itself off. Which kind of means, I guess, that that thing back there with all the guns was probably Camp Hathor, maybe? Blast cloth, motion tracking lens. I mean, again, like, these don't really weigh anything, so... I guess there's no reason not to grab them. Optoelectric nuclear battery blueprint. Done. Mission accomplished, but we're going to look around and see if we can find some actual batteries. You know, that mission was actually pretty painless. Would you believe that? I absolutely thought that would be way more painful than it actually was. Huh. Well. Another mission well done. Because that's what we're looking for, right? Find some optoelectric nuclear cells, related equipment, blueprints, or similar, and bring it to him. Yeah, I mean, we have blueprints. How to revive dead optoelectric nuclear batteries. Well, easy enough. That's basically done. Located in the caves east of Southgate Station. This might require going back and talking to Big Brett. I thought we'd get to the Faceless in this episode, but so much side questing to do, such excitement. Like, is this not Camp Hathor, maybe? I don't know why, I still don't know why we can access that turret. It's got a bottle and metal scraps in it. Ooh, unless I have to go this way. God, I'm gonna run into something that's not my biggest fan, I can tell you that much. There's probably a lot of the population on Earth, am I right? Bones on the ground, tight caves. This looks like fun. I don't even know what that thing was. It's a pig. It's not very good at its job, apparently. Oop. There's obviously something else here. Ah, there's one behind me. Oh, that was a fail. Alright, let's just go right ahead and, you know, put you to sleep for a bit. Alright, that was pretty good. God, what am I getting? Ah, there's a warthog now. You got the wild pig apocalypse, and these are actually pretty deadly. Yep. So the pigs were nothing, but the wild boars, or the warthogs, they were a bit more tough. But anyway, that's as good a place to stop the episode as any. So, thank you very much everyone for watching. If you like this video, make sure you hit that like button. If you want to see more content from me, the Aussie Nerd, make sure you subscribe to my channel. If you think you know any friends that might enjoy my content, make sure you show them a video or two. I really appreciate the work you guys put into growing this channel as much as I put in. And finally, if you want to talk about anything I mentioned in the episode, or, you know, give some feedback on this episode, the series in general, how you think the channel's going, I'd love to hear it. So make sure you leave a comment down below concerning any of that, and I will see it. So that's it for another episode of UnderRail, and I will see all of you in the next episode. Goodbye.